What's going on, and welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series where we talk comics, and today I'm going to be giving you my February 5th, 2020 comic book pull list. Yeah, so excited. I walked into my local comic book store today, picked up, when I say small stack of comics, it was pretty small, as today comprised of only 6 books. But nonetheless, I've classified these books from DC to Marvel to small press, starting with the one and only DC book that I got this week, and that is Justice League, issue number 40. And to my surprise, gasp! Scott Snyder is done with Justice League. He has told his story and moved on, where we now enter into Robert Venditti as he starts his run on Justice League, which from the indication at the end of 39 is still kind of continuing Scott Snyder's story, because that storyline was unresolved. So I'm not sure if Robert Venditti's taken this story in a new direction of his own choosing, or if he's just continuing the plan that Scott Snyder had laid out for this story. Either way, it's Justice League, which is always a good bang for your buck. Can't decide on a favorite superhero? Well, just pick them all. Which now leads us to the one and only Marvel book this week, and that is The Immortal Hulk, Great Power, issue number 1. Spider-Hulk, Spider-Hulk. Look at Spider-Man, he's got some bulk. Which closes the Marvel and moving right into the small press with Agretzka, issue number 1. And today in the store, my wife was with me, and when I saw the cover for Agretzka, which is based on a Netflix series that we absolutely love, it's actually one of the few Sanrio characters that I really like, because the character Agretzka just lives a normal everyday life working a crappy dead-end job with almost no hope for advancement, and works under a really crappy boss. And how does she deal with her emotions? She sings death metal, which I can kind of relate to. Some days I just have a bad day at work and I'll turn up the Slipknot or Killswitch Engage and just rock out. So I thought the comic would be fun, which leads us to Isola, issue number 10. And if you ever want to talk about just a beautiful, beautiful comic book from almost any perspective, the story is on point, the art is on point, the colors are just vibrant and gorgeous. It's almost like looking at an anime before it's in motion, just page by page by page, because this is something I could honestly see as a show sometime in the future. It's got sort of a Hayao Miyazaki meets Avatar kind of look. If you can't tell, I really like it. And now we've got the next Mighty Morphin Power Rangers meets the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 3. And oh man, I'm liking this book. I'm liking it a lot. It's always so interesting to see who the Turtles would cross over with, who the Power Rangers would cross over with, and now they're crossing over with each other. Granted, it's happened before in the TV series with Power Rangers in Space that met the Ninja Turtles when they had their live-action show on Fox. Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation, you know, the show that introduced Venus de Milo, the first female turtle, and then just made you look at her kind of like, the turtle has breasts. Okay. Adolescence is such a confusing time. And last but certainly not least, we've got Red Agent, issue number 2. And I know I didn't do a video on the first one, but I liked it. I thought it was cool. You know, it's a Zenscope book, so they look good. You got a sexy kick-ass character on the island of Dr. Moreau. And if you don't know what the island of Dr. Moreau is, it's an island with animal people. They've actually made quite a few movies about it. Well, that completes my comic pull list for February 5th, 2020, and I would like to know what you picked up. Please leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you like this video, I'd love it if you'd smash that like button, share it with some friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and ring that notification bell for more comic book content. And if you're wondering what to watch next, consider one of these 2 videos. Alright, take care, have a great day, let's read some comics. As always, stay geeky.